Not even one day into this FaZe5 challenge and I'm already sick of it. It very accurately reflects the mindset of this quote-unquote community. A majority of people that are doing this are on a team that follows the same basic model of what FaZe does, team tages and episodes. Now, you would think that leaders of these teams would be upset that their members are basically making content for a completely different team, but no, because it's FaZe or some other team that is more popular, it doesn't matter. Hell, most leaders are probably doing FaZe5 as well. And I can already tell that people are going to put so much time and so much effort into this challenge, not only on making their entries as good as possible, but also focusing on making other videos, personality videos as they're now referred to. And I think this is sad because if they put this same amount of effort into making content for their own team, then that team probably would have a much larger fan base, more views, more subscribers, you get it. To me, it does not make sense to be in one team, yet put all of your time and effort into another team that you may not even get into. But hey, subs and views, right? Because it's much easier to strive for popularity that's already established instead of acquiring your own. And this process just keeps repeating itself and repeating itself until you end up with one team that is so wildly popular that people who will talk shit about FaZe on any other day will drop whatever they're doing and go for this challenge. And even people that do it just to get more of an audience, I understand why you're doing it, but you still help contribute to this conglomerate, and it only makes it that much harder for other teams that may put more time or effort into their videos in comparison to FaZe, to receive proper credit and recognition. And what you end up with are teams that are basically stepping stones where rosters constantly change as players will come and go as they please, jumping from one team to another, all in the name of climbing that ladder up to the top, which is FaZe. It just shows that any other team is meaningless, not because people think for themselves, I don't think there's a problem with that, but because people only think for themselves. I can count on one hand the number of teams where members don't feel the necessity to constantly jump from one team to another, instead focusing on individual and team content more so than aligning yourself with the right team. It's also hilarious to see some channels who are doing this challenge that all they have ever done in terms of videos is montages. If you think FaZe is gonna let you in on gameplay alone, then good fucking luck. They actually have as a requirement that you must provide commentary or a vlog explaining why you want to join FaZe. If that isn't proof enough, I don't know what to fucking tell you. But the funny thing is, that will probably be the hardest thing for some of these nerds to do. Go on a 2-week-long clip grind for FaZe5? No fucking problem. Make a commentary on why I want to join FaZe? Bit of a problem. And you know they're all gonna be the same fucking response. What's up guys? This is, LG Oreo, and, this is my, hashtag FaZe5 RC recruitment challenge response. I think it would be awesome to join FaZe because I love FaZe. They're my favorite team, and I think it'll be a great opportunity to grow my channel. Like it's always like that's what everyone's gonna say. And the thing is, they don't care what you say, they care how you say it. What they're looking for in that commentary is to see if you aren't completely socially inept and that you can articulate a complete thought without mumbling like a moron. And to those of you that haven't made a personality video or even any type of series that requires some sort of production value that isn't a montage, what honestly makes you think that joining FaZe is going to change that? I'm just saying, it would not surprise me if someone that got into FaZe on gameplay alone can't fucking comprehend the idea of making something other than a montage and ending up leaving the team because it's too much pressure. Long gone are the days where a majority of people make videos simply to entertain those willing to watch them. It is now, and has been for quite some time, a numbers game. And if you want to take part in that numbers game, that basically means you have to submit yourself to this FaZe5 movement. FaZe5 first clip, FaZe5 daytage, FaZe5 live comp. It's more unfortunate than anything else that the only way people feel like they can get anywhere in this community is through this gamma-infused madness that is the FaZe5 recruitment challenge. No thanks. That being said, there are still a few channels out there that I personally would love to see do phenomenally well in FaZe5. Vaven, Luffy, Everest, and Kyle. Please go check out their channels. They're in the description below. They make fantastic videos. I speak very highly of them and definitely wish them the best of luck.